it down. Yo, 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 yo. Hopefully people can hear me. See, I'm going Discord. Okay, I think sounds good right now. Let me put this on Twitter as well. Okay. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Let me. All right, we're going back on that editing grind, bro. Back onto YouTube. I swear, man. I get so lazy doing this shit. Can't believe. Oh man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Uh. Hopefully it loads in. Go. Create new. The pitch at 30. Oh man, I haven't seen this editor in months. Haven't seen this shit in a long time. Wow. Oh man. Actually, let me hide my screen real quick because I have some private information. Let me try to pull up the video if I can. Let me see where I put it. Sorry here. Do you know what's funny? I saw my last video. I dropped a lot of weight, bro. I dropped hella weight. So much weight compared to my last video. Your boy started eating healthy and going to the gym. Okay. 27-minute video. It should be easy to edit. Hopefully I can run through it. Alright, we're back. Boruto chapter 36. Titled Parental Love. Yeah, it's been a minute since I last uploaded on YouTube. I do have a few videos ready to be uploaded soon. Don't you worry, I know I haven't uploaded them. Okay, let's. Oh man, getting back into the groove of this is gonna be very tough. But I mean, a good thing this is a easy video to edit. Like these type of videos are so easy because they're just cut. I don't actually have to show any graphics. Let's see. Chapter 30. This is chapter 36. Reaction. Alright, we're back. Boruto chapter 36. Titled Parental Love. Yeah, it's been a minute since I last uploaded on YouTube. I do have a few videos ready to be uploaded soon. Don't you worry, I know I haven't uploaded in a minute. However, I haven't uploaded in a minute. Oh, these jump cuts. Yeah, we have a lot of videos to catch up on. We have where I know I haven't uploaded in a minute. We have a lot of videos to catch up on, especially with this channel. I know it's been a minute, so we're gonna get back to it. But right now, we're gonna read the new chapter, chapter 36. Last time we left off, Kawaki. Last time we left off, Kawaki did shut down Kashinkoji. He did teleport to him. And Amato seems like I should show some manga panels in the beginning of the video. Just as good intro. He did teleport to him, and Amato seems like he's up to something, especially since they are working in cahoots. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, since they are working in cahoots. Kidnap Kashinkoji. Yeah, that's right. I can't even guess. Oh yeah, when I do finally publish this video, I'm gonna have to find a way to hide this because it's taking up a majority of my screen. Actually, let me make. There we go. In cahoots. Kidnap Kashinkoji. Yeah, that's right. I can't even guess your motive. I only care about one thing. This task of yours better not end up hindering us from destroying the divine trees. Okay, so this is coming down to Koji. He is the one who made this plan. And anyways, he's smoking his cigarettes. Come on, you should. He is the one who made this plan. Anyways, he's smoking his cigarettes. Come on, you should know better. All this is for my daughter. I want them disposed of as soon as possible, just like you. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I think a lot of people have already caught on. I think this is all a facade, just like you. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I think a lot of people have already caught on. The new Barca chapter though. Yo, what's good, Foreskin? Thank you for coming through, my boy. The new I'm editing a video for my reaction on the main channel. I don't know, you probably do watch this channel. Every month I react to the chapter. So now because I'm kind of moving to streaming as well, I want to upload my reactions as a separate video. Because I don't want to do cut commentary anymore. I'm gonna be real. As possible, just like you. So yeah, I'm editing the chapter right now. It should be the reaction right now. It should be quick. It shouldn't take too long because it's literally just cutting up the audio and then adding some visuals on top. My only issue is that I have to hide these panels because of copyright, right? Because if I just keep these panels as is, I'm gonna get hit with a strike. And my channel has been dealt with strikes for years. I almost lost my channel earlier this year. I had 5 copyright strikes. I managed to dispute 4 of them, which is good. I don't have any strikes on my channel right now, so I don't want to get any more. So kind of reading manga is tough because dealing with copyright is the most annoying thing in the world. Quite literally. It is very, very annoying. 4 of them, which is good. I don't have any strikes on my channel right now, so I don't. Let me turn on my mic a little bit. Testing. Hello. Okay. Go back. Okay. I want them disposed of as soon as possible, just like you. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I think a lot of people have already caught on. I think a lot of people have already caught on. I think this is all a facade of a mod of a model to do. I generally don't think it's for his daughter. I understand, like I generally don't think. I gotta cut that out. Yeah, hopefully, I'm still not used to looking at myself in the camera. Like, I'm still not used to live streaming and showing my face, so I keep looking at myself through my other camera. It's tough. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I think a lot of people have already caught on. I generally don't think it's for his daughter. I understand like bringing her back, but like I don't think it's as simple as that. Oops. What the fuck? Oh, does Hitfilm have like an AI chatbot? What the fuck? I'm like bringing her back, but like I don't think it's as simple as that. And I think the fact that keep saying it again and again and again is getting annoying. Like we get it, dude. You said it for the 1,000th time. You're gonna bring back your daughter. I don't think that's gonna happen, dog. 1,000th time. You're gonna bring back your daughter. I don't. I just. I just want to talk to Kash and Koji. You're gonna bring back your daughter. I just want to talk to Kash. You're gonna bring back your daughter. I just want to talk to Kash and Koji one-on-one. All right, I'm in. What's the plan? How cooperative are you? I thought you need more convincing. Drop it. I don't want to know more. As long as it won't interfere with my goals, it's enough. My goals, it's enough. That's so like you. Fine. Oh, my dyslexia is so bad. Rewatching these streams, it made me realize how bad of a reader I am. I am bad at reading out loud. I can read, but sometimes it is tough to read some of these words out loud. Also, just reading manga is annoying. It's not like reading a book. Sometimes the text bubbles throw me off because it's right to left, so left to right. That's so like you. Fine. Is Boruto in Konoha right now? Yeah, he's here. Let's see. Oh, why is my title still the same? Let me change my title. Back on the grind. I don't want to stream Baldur's Gate. Just chatting. There we go. Right now? Yeah, he's here. The sensory unit likely won't detect it. Sensory unit likely won't detect it, but I feel an Otsutsuki aura about. Great, then this is our chance. Since Koji and Boruto are not together, and most importantly, if Koji's prescience undergoes an update, he'll be able to foresee our soon-to-be actions. Soon-to-be actions. Hey, what's good, Gary? Hey, I can't read. Rare occasion to catch you live, but I will check out this reaction later. Haven't read the chapter yet. Hey, appreciate it, Gary. Thank you for coming through, though. Yes, sir. Finally back. Finally back. Finally. Actually, let's see. What we got? All right, let me read this again. Most importantly, if Koji's prescience is able to foresee our soon-to-be actions. That's one thing I'm glad about. Our soon-to-be actions. That's one thing I'm glad about. I'm glad they didn't make prescience too broken. Like, it isn't something that Koji can just peer into at any time. Because honestly, that would just make the story too easy. I'm glad that there's an actual caveat to this, because if there wasn't, like, I guess Koji would have to maneuver his way throughout the entire story, and there would be no conflict. So there had to be something like this. They would kind of had to nerf it because it's too broken. It's sort of like Eido's ability. So if we're able to do this, if we're able, like Eido's ability. So if we're able to do this, it has to be now. Anyways, we jump back to present time. Koji's down. Kawaki's overlooking Kashikoji as he was shut down. When I came to, I was somehow on the roof of the Hokage's office. I'd just been speaking with him in the interrogation room. I have no memory of getting out of my chair, much less leaving the room. And that's not all. To my dismay, a bunch of those divine tree creatures were surrounding me. My head was spinning. It was a truly desperate situation. Then suddenly he appeared. Then suddenly he appeared. The Hokage killer. he appeared. The Hokage killing traitor, Boruto. It happened in the blink of an eye. Boruto wiped out the divine trees, attacking Lord Kobu, all 6 of them within a single blow. Are you saying Boruto saved Lord Kobu? That's certainly how it appears. However, I have a different opinion. It's a total farce. Boruto just conveniently was passing by and saved me. It's a story too good to be true. No mistake, it was all planned. I was set up. What do you mean you were set up? Can't you see, Yamanaka-san? Set up. Can't you see, Yamanaka-san? I was set up by Naruto. Well, let me try to put a louder or like a sound because I'm still. My problem when I stream is that sometimes I put the audio too high to the point where it sounds like I'm eating my mic, and then sometimes my mic is too low. Now I rather prefer to keep it low simply because I can just edit it. But yeah, it's annoying sometimes because it's just, damn, bro. Hard getting the correct audio because my mic is also like sometimes the gain is too low, sometimes too high. Oh, there we go. Compressor, no. Equalizer, no. Noise reduction, no. Oh, I need to pay for this shit. Man, the fuck out of here. Tomorrow boards. No way. Hell no. Unlikely. Can't you see, Yamanaka-san? Let me see. Audio reverse, echo, pitch. No, I don't have anything to make it louder. Fuck. Nope. Sai, I was set up by Naruto Shikamaru, Boruto, and likely others as well. Likely others as well. At any rate, they conspired to obstruct my interrogation. Why would Shikamaru help the traitor? I won't rule out the possibility he's being coerced, but either way, the timing of that interference provides enough grounds to suspect a connection between them. Yeah, I mean, listen. One thing I can say is, I'm glad that these characters aren't dumb, right? They will put 2 and 2 together because it's pretty obvious that they are working together, right? Shikamaru had to make it apparent that he is working for, technically it's the ops, right? They're not really the ops, but in this storyline, Boruto is the ops. However, at some point, he was gonna get caught on. I will say though, these old fuckers gotta go. These old bastards, these old senile bastards just have to go. I'm sorry, they gotta go. Whoever kills them first, the day that they die, we will throw a party. We will throw something on the grill. I promise you, because there is no way they are still here. I'm tired of them. I'm sorry, man. Danzo's old crew gotta go. They gotta go. I hope it's Kawaki. And do you know what character would actually make me change my mind about them? If they actually kill them, it would be Code. If Code kills these people, I ain't gonna lie, Code FC. You might have a new newcomer. You might have a new fan, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If he packs these 2 up, I'll be a fan. Yeah, get these terrorists out of here, man. the impotence. Well, I'll be a fan. I'll be a fan. And get these terrorists out of here, man. The impotence. At this point, the hypothesis. I'll be a fan. At this point, the hypothesis that the divine trees and Boruto are in cahoots suddenly takes a ring of truth. Okay, buddy. It makes more sense if it was Boruto himself, who deliberately lured those divine trees into the village. While their motives remain obscure in some respect, the damning connection between Naruto and Boruto cannot be denied. Wait a minute, that's going a bit too far, isn't it? Suggesting the Hokage himself is directly involved in acts of treason against the village. Oh, but that's exactly what I'm saying. This Kobugai is pretty smart. It makes perfect sense. In fact, it's the only logical conclusion. The only culprit who could have freed Boruto and aided his escape is Naruto. There must be some definitive evidence that proves it, and I swear I shall find it. Needless to say, abetting a traitor is a serious crime. It'd be no different for the other accomplices, but for now, as leader, the Hokage must be held accountable right away. I've already submitted my report to Lord Daimyo. There's only a matter of time before we receive his approval. Yo, I be forgetting about the feudal lord, bro. Because the fact that they be showing him in the previous arcs with the Tento arc in part 1, where has he been? You know, I understand, like, Boruto's manga does not show many characters, but I feel like within the time skip they should be including the feudal lord. Hopefully he does show up at some point, because the fact that they're showing the feudal lord's chamberlain, Kobu, him being a prominent character so far, I think it's necessary to relieve Naruto of his position as Hokage. Alright. Sorry, I got interrupted. Chat, by the way, I'm on lunch break at my job. Alright. That's why I'm actually streaming on time next day. Also to that shot where Boruto's leading Mamoshi to them, anything that I mean, listen, to them, anything that Boruto does will be perceived. I do gotta make thumbnails of his position, and I gotta cover these manga to them, anything that Boruto does will be perceived as a threat. Like, they cannot in their mind think that, okay, Boruto's on our side. They logically can't think that. So anything that has to do with the divine trees, they just think, yo, Boruto and them are working together. Anyways, back to the chapter. He wants Shikamaru to get relieved as position as Hokage. Okay, he wants Shikamaru to get relieved as Hokage. The forced removal of a Hokage is the prerogative of the Land of Fire's daimyo. Once I found evidence of Shikamaru's crime, with your consent, elders, I shall carry it out. Okay, so obviously the daimyo has to approve it, though. Lord 8th, Sensor Unit here. A point of concern in the entry log. What is it? Several minutes ago, an individual matching Lord Jiraiya's chakra data appears to have entered the village. Kashin Koji, what the heck is he up to? We previously tied similar incursions to a member of Kara, raising the possibility of an enemy attack. Yes, I'm aware. Listen, this matter is now classified, and I will handle it personally. What's his present location? Okay, so Koji's back in the village. Kawaki did kidnap him. Okay, he's tied up. He's sealed away. Obviously, he can't. He's in those chakra cuffs, the sealing jutsu cuffs. So yeah, he can't even do anything about it, right? I can't even use toads with these on. I was shocked that he managed to survive against Otsuki Ishiki. Survive against Otsutsuki Ishii. It's been a while, Kashin Koji. I hope you don't bear a grudge against me. I was prepared for what mission required. For what that mission required. I knew my role. It'd be illogical for me to feel any resentment. Great. You being alive is surprising. Damn, I really can't read. I've really struggled reading. Yo, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I hope you don't bear a grudge against me. I was prepared for what mission required. I knew my role. It'd be illogical for me to feel any resentment. Great. I knew my role. Damn, that was bad. That was actually really bad. Holy shit, man. I did not know I became that bad of a reader. Mission required. I knew my role. It'd be illogical for me to feel any resentment. Great. You being alive is surprising enough, but great. You being alive is surprising. You being alive is surprising enough, but even more intriguing, of course, is your Shinjutsu, prescience. An ability to foresee all possible futures. My understanding is that visions of new permutations come to you across updates that occur irregularly and forcibly. The last update was 4 days ago, right? Before the battle against Mamushi. It was during that battle that I first became aware of prescience and came up with this scheme. In short, we're in a brand new future that the you of 4 days ago couldn't possibly have known about. A new timeline. Interesting. Okay. I like this. I like this. I like this. Interesting. Okay. I like this. I feel this is prescience. Okay. I like this. I feel this is prescience's greatest weakness. As in precognition blind spot, which I exploited and it worked just like I expected. You got cocky, Kashingoji. You still have much to learn. Wow. So even, obviously, I think this was implied before. Koji can't see these other timelines coming. Sometimes they just pop up out of nowhere. So even though he has access to this information, one little mistake can change everything. For you to make such a bold move, what is your intention, Amato? I'll just tell you since I'm sure Ada will see this anyway, with her Senringan. I tweaked your brainwaves just a little bit. Just a little. What? What the fuck? Don't glare at me like that. I apologize for taking such heavy-handed measures. But hear me out. I'm not your enemy. I only put you in restraints as a precaution so you can talk calmly. That depends on the details. What the hell did he do? Yeah, what did he do? The intel your prescience yields is an asset of immense value to us. Yet it also has vulnerable flaws, like the one I took advantage of. That flaw, the interval between updates, is real problematic. Let me turn on this light real quick. Is real problematic. That flaw, the interval between updates, is real problematic. If we can shorten If we can shorten it even a bit, we can not only learn new futures more quickly and more precisely, but avoid danger more easily too. Oh, modify the prescience. Ooh, that's interesting. I like that. So Mato's actually trying to buff the downtime between the prescience abilities. That's cool. That was my thought. Despite how it seems, I am your creator, your birth parent. So I feel this comes from some sort of parental love. Alright, bro. You're saying prescience will now update more frequently. Hopefully. It was an ultrasound-based procedure, no wounds external or otherwise. Essentially, your brain is now more active than before. Oh, so he's technically smarter. Worst case, I've only put my mind at ease, but I simply want to do something helpful. I feel like he added something else. Let's be real. There's no way this is just it. He definitely... Dude, Amato... I don't know, maybe it's a false pretense, but I just feel like he's so direct to the point where the fact that he's been so direct for like this many chapters, since like chapter 43, honestly, ever since Amato has defected to the Leaf Village, He's been so direct. He will tell you everything he knows, right? He effectively, like, I think I've mentioned this before, he effectively is the narrator of this story, right? He will tell you everything. He won't BS you. He'll, if he wants to lead you into something, he will say it. But he hasn't really hid anything. He'll Oh yeah, is the next chapter coming out next month? I was reading somewhere. Let's see, Boruto. Let me look that up real quick. Boruto chapter 37. Let me actually try to find that out. Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. Read that. Is scheduled to release in the 11th issue of 2026, so feature up on September 18th. Oh, September 17th. Okay, good. Month hiatus. Alright, cool. Oh man. They probably are preparing that next battle. That next battle is probably going to be insane if that's the case. The fact that they're showing Boroshiki and the fact that Boruto... Well, listen, Boruto couldn't even get to the dimension where Code's at. Because Code threw the flying Gaijin markers out. He threw them back through his belts to where the Leaf Village is at. So he only teleported to, like, outside the Leaf Village. Or somewhere inside the Leaf Village in some, like, run-down building, right? So, Boruto has to get there. But we do know once he gets there, Boroshiki makes an appearance, right? That isn't too bad. That isn't too bad at all. I don't want to scroll on Twitter. It's kind of scary. Boroshiki makes an appearance, right? Shiki makes an appearance, right? That isn't too bad. That isn't too bad at all. Alright. Oh, we're already like halfway through the video. That's good. If he wants to lead you into something, he will say it, but he hasn't really hid anything. I'll probably make the thumbnail off stream, I ain't gonna lie, because I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. I do want a game. He's been very transparent, and I feel like at some point he will show his hand. And I feel like it will be at a point where no one will expect it. Considering that, he's been so open and upfront to everyone. Naruto, Ada, Kawaki, Boruto. Boruto. Even Kashin Koji, man. Even Koji. And thing is, like, Koji feels no type of way because he knows that Amato left him to die against Ishiki because his purpose was fulfilled. And the fact that he overcame that and defied that with prescience, it shows me that, like, at some point it's gonna happen. With prescience, it shows me that, like, at some point it's gonna happen. I don't know if Amato's a villain, right? Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe I'm completely misreading it. But Amato will be doing some shit, dog. He be up to something. He's always scheming. And it could be with good intentions or bad intentions, but he's always up to something. He always has an ulterior motive, despite being very transparent. Ulterior motive, despite being very transparent. Koji, look over there. That's his daughter. That's my... Very transparent. Koji, look. That's his daughter. That's my daughter, Akabi's clone. I embedded Akabi's memory. Very transparent. I embedded Akabi's memories and genetic data in Kawaki's karma. Once Kawaki's implants... Karma. Once Kawaki implants... Cut that part out. Kawaki's karma. Once Kawaki implants that karma in the clone, my daughter should be fully restored. From the information, my daughter should be fully restored. Should be fully restored. From the information in the karma in the same way in Otsutsuki resurrects. Tell me, Koji, have you seen a future where Kawaki implants a karma into that clone? Give me honest with you, not once. Oh wow. Oh wow. Does that mean Kawaki? Okay, this either means. Oh wow. Okay, this either means Kawaki dies in the future, or he just like straight up tries to kill Amato. No, there's no other way. Kawaki dies or Amato dies. Future proceeds. Tries to kill Amato. Due to Perseus' nature, every possible future I see ends up getting stored in my brain as a memory. So I can say with absolute certainty, a memory. As a memory. So I can say with absolute certainty that there is not a single future so far where that has come to pass. Play stays scheming. Jura appears in every has come to pass. Jura appears in every Jura appears come to pass. Jura appears in every future, and in most of them, Kawaki is killed. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So most likely. Okay, that makes sense. So most likely, Kawaki will eventually die. No, not my son. Anyways, Amato frees. That makes sense. Anyways, Amato frees Koji from the cuffs. Thank you. I'm glad we got to talk face to face. I look forward to the next update to see what sort of future this new president will lead to. Anyways, Shikamaru enters a Shikamaru enters a code to enter the room where Amato's at. Damn it, that bastard Amato. He changed the code again. Amato's trying to change the future so Kawaki doesn't get killed by Jira. I think that's I think that's true. I think he's just trying to stay ahead of schedule and just make sure that Koji gets as much information as possible so Kawaki doesn't die. Anyways, Boruto teleports back. Seems to be Orochimaru's hideout, looking for Koji. Koji teleports back in. What the heck? Did something happen? Sort of. I'll tell you later. Inojin, you sort of surprised me. What is it? Ada, it's Kashin Koji. Shikamaru, can you hear me too? Yeah, I'm here. What happened? What's Amato plotting? I'm about to look into that. Ada, I need you to review Amato's actions from the last hour or so. Could you stop bossing me around? It's annoying. Ada, it's very important. You're the only one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he saw a new future. Uh-oh. What did he see? Let's see. Hopefully it's crazy, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, so when the Perseus kicks in, he goes, like, unconscious for a little bit. Alright, let me cut that off. Let's see. Hopefully it's crazy, bro. Koji, hey, what's up? Hopefully it's crazy, bro. Koji, hey, what's up? It started. A Perseus update. So Amato's looking on. Code's gonna come after me. Oh, so we're going back to Sarada. Sarada, I want you to let him capture you. During our battle against Mamushi, Code quietly left claw marks all over the village. He could appear at any time he wants. He'll likely take you straight to their base, but don't worry, I'll fly right to you, using those symbols I just gave you. Oh, so they're gonna foreshadow that battle. Okay, they're gonna foreshadow that battle. I mean, I expect Boruto to destroy him, but I already know how this manga works. Like, Code's gonna pull some BS and he's gonna get stronger. Would he be more likely to appear somewhere secluded? Okay, so Sarada's looking to get herself caught, right? Sarada's walking into an alleyway. Here's Code's claw mark. Code sees her. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's break this down. Okay, Koji sees the scrolls of Perseus. We see Boruto activates his karma, Kawaki, Boruto looking down, Code, Sarada, Jura. Code C something. Code with the thorn bulb. Okay. Code with thorn bulb. Is that the Uchiha Crescent? Code with thorn bulb. The symbols. That's for the flying Raijin. Sorry, I'm stupid. Oh, that's one of the symbols. That's for the stupid. That's the Uchiha symbol. Notice how Mato's turned around. That could be the case. He might just have his move. Okay, so these are the symbols that Boruto gave to Sarada to use the flying Raijin Jutsu for the translocations. Okay, now we jump back to with thorn bulb. Okay, so these are the symbols that Boruto gave to Sarada to use the flying Raijin Jutsu for the translocations. Okay, now we jump back to yo, shout out everybody who pulled up for the stream so far. I know it's been a while since I streamed on the second channel and on Twitch, but I appreciate the what, 7 viewers? I usually don't look at my viewer count because it's gotten so low that I just do it for the love of the game. But I try not to look at it, but I do appreciate everybody's pulled up so far. To present time, Sarada is getting kidnapped by Code as per usual. Sarada expected this. She knew this was gonna happen, and now, oh shit, Momoshiki! Oh my god, are we gonna get Teen Borushiki? Oh shit, Momoshiki! Oh my god, are we gonna get Teen Borushiki? Shiki? That's his hand now. Wait, really? He grew back his hand? I thought he lost. It's been minutes. I keep forgetting what happens. I keep forgetting these panels. So probably this. Oh my god, we're. Cut that out. Alright, only like 5 minutes left of the actual footage. Borushiki? Oh my god, we're about to see Borushiki, bro. We're going to see Team Borushiki in this fight, bro. Nah. Yo, I keep... Thing is, like, what's so scary about Borushiki is the fact that, yo, in part 1, he was so cracked. He was so cracked. And the fact that, yo, he's gonna have access to, like, all of Boruto's moves. Uzuhiko, Flying Raijin, he's gonna have access to, like the lightning style jutsus. Oh my, and the Kenjutsu as well. Anyways, if I see closely, so we see Moegi, we see as well. So we see Moegi, we see Hidari, Sarada. Okay, so we see Borushiki. Himawari, Kawaki activates his karma. Kawaki most likely comes to the battlefield somehow. Boruto, listen to me calmly. Your plan to use Sarada as bait will fail. Battlefield somehow. Koji, Boruto, listen to me calmly. Your plan to use Sarada as bait will fail. Uh-oh. Oh, Sarada already got captured, so GG's. Alright, we're at the end of the chapter. Captured, so GG's. Kawaki and Karma V2, yeah, I see that. What is that? Is that his hand? Maybe he's like, oh, it's a prosthetic. It might just be another prosthetic. I know he did lose his hand. So he has the symbols on him, right? Now I see. Alright, he's cut out. We have like 5 minutes left of footage. Okay. I already got captured. Almost done. So almost there. Now I see. That's what I don't miss about editing. At least it's way better than the cut commentary. It's like the actual chapter reviews. Yeah, the chapter reviews used to kill me, dog. It was good, Nemesis. How you doing? Appreciate you for pulling up to the stream. What's good, bro? How you doing? So GG's. Now I see. I wondered why, since Boruto's chakra emanating from you, it was these. The tools that help him with teleportation. He was going to use them to breach the Divine Tree's hideout. Damn it, this is bad. Oh, now he's going to destroy them. gonna destroy them. Sarada activates Sharingan. Sorry, it's too late. Hold up, Boruto, don't go. You will, and then obviously he teleports. Now he's on the battlefield. Damn it, that fool. Oh, he teleports to the village. Oh, Code dropped the. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. I realized why he teleports to the village. Code sent the symbols back through the claw marks into the village. That's smart. Wow. Wow. That's a good cliffhanger. That's actually a good cliffhanger. That's pretty good. That was actually pretty good. 50 viewers in chat as well. See this, because usually I don't really care about the viewers, but not gonna lie, that was actually pretty good. Yo, chat, what are we rating this out of 10? What are we rating this out of 10? Because I'm gonna give this an 8. Yo, chat, what are we rating? Right. He's gonna destroy them. Yo, chat, what are we rating this out of 10? What are we rating this out of 10? Because I'm gonna give this an 8. It's an 8 out of 10. 7.5, 8 out of 10. So good question is, how does Boruto actually get to where Sarada's at? Nope, no overlays. What game should I actually play on stream? I'm gonna play some college football today. Play more Road to Glory. Even though it's kind of busted now because, I don't know, Miami offense is so good, but let's see, what games can I play next? I could play some Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing some Pokemon emulators as of late, so we could probably play that. Because I always do want to game a little bit on stream. Because I'm gonna give this an 8. It's an 8 out of 10. Now the question is, how does Boruto actually get to where Sarada's at? Obviously he has to rescue her. Koji just saw everything. He saw the entire timeline, right? We know Boroshiki's making an appearance. I cannot wait for this motherfucker to come out. Chat, do you know how long I've been waiting for Boroshiki to come out? I can't wait for him to appear. It is a new chapter to start arc. That is true. There's a theory right now that Amado linked himself with Koji to pursue his vision. That could be true. Ew, why am I snorting? To come out? There's a theory right now that Amado linked himself with Koji to pursue his vision. That could be true. I mean, that's the reason why, like, someone pointed out earlier. They were showing Koji looking away when. I mean, that's the reason why, like, that could be true. He did implement that jutsu into Koji after all, so he might have it himself. You know what would be even crazier? What if Amado had everything? Like, that could be true. You know what would be even crazier? What if Amado had everything? Like, what if he had all the Shinjutsu techniques? He's the one who implemented into these people techniques. He's the one who implemented into these people, into these cyborgs. What if he has access to them and just, like, isn't using them? Like isn't using them. Maybe the reason why Boroshiki came out is maybe because Sarada was eaten. We'll see. We'll see. I think regardless, we'll see. We'll see that dimension. But it is interesting that he does. He can't teleport there anymore. If Amado can see these visions, it's basically going to be a war between him and Kashikoji to control the future. That could be true. We'll see. If Amado can see these visions, it's basically going to be a war between him and Kashikoji to control the future. That could be true. That could be true, because I just think Amado, his ulterior motive is more than just, oh, bring back my daughter. The fact that he keeps reiterating it again and again and again, I just think is way more than just. I think whatever karma Kawaki gives to Akubi, that's really gonna show what Amado's true plan is. Because I feel like that could be an Otsutsuki. True planets. That could be an Otsutsuki, right? For all we know, like they could be bringing back an Otsutsuki. Back in Otsutsuki. What if Momo's out because of his deal that he made with Bort? Maybe. This text heavy chapter, but it's gonna be really hyped up. Yeah, man, I'm really excited for next chapter. I just think the fact that they showed Boroshiki is so hype, bro. So hype. Cool chapter is your favorite chapter? I still think like the first. All right, let's end this video. 3 chapter number, but 2 chapters have been very slow. Sawada vs Hidari 1v1, something like before. Yeah, that's true. Anyways, thank you guys for coming through. Like, subscribe. See you guys next month. Peace. Yeah, that's true. Anyways, thank you guys for coming through. Alright, that was pretty easy to edit, I'm not gonna lie. How long did that take me? Like 30? Oh, like 40 something minutes. So hype, bro. So hype. Thank you guys for coming through. Like, subscribe. See you guys next month. Peace. Next month. Peace. Okay. That is the time. Now let's try to find a way. Well, here's the. We need to get the cliffhanger. So I want to throw the Boroshiki part first in there. I mean, it's just a repeat of the same thing. So it's gonna happen. He is killed. Okay. Where is it? Code Thornbulb. Okay, so these are the usual. Sawada expected this. She knew this was gonna happen. And now, oh shit, and now, oh shit, Momoshiki. Oh my god. Are we gonna get Team Boroshiki? Oh my god, we're about to see Boroshiki, bro. We're going to see Team Boroshiki in this fight, bro. Nah. Yo, I keep... Okay, let's take that. Put that in the very beginning. If I remember, I think it's just Control V. Or Control Shift V, right? Nope, I don't want to do that. Oh, no. What I do, I think I do drag. I have to drag it. Yeah, let me do that. Boroshiki? Oh my god, we're about to see Boroshiki, bro. Nah. Yo, I keep... What's that? And then I think you shift and drag it all the way, and then it'll push to the front, right? Yeah. Team Boroshiki in this fight, bro. Alright, we're back. Alright, there we go. I think I have to put it in like, let me put black and white. Black and white audio. There we go. Back. Team Boroshiki? Oh my god, we're about to see Boroshiki, bro. We're going to see Team Boroshiki in this fight, bro. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's throw the text. Coming up. I still think I have the Naruto text. Here, let me text. Yeah, I still have it. Naruto? Or it's called Naruto Ninja? Ninja Naruto. I'm gonna just use agency. Let's see. Hopefully Naruto. What did I call it? 'Cause I remember downloading the texture pack. I mean, I can just use agency, it's fine. My favorite text. So the outline. We'll do it right down here. Oh shit, Momoshiki. Wait, I don't know if they. Wait, I think you're actually allowed to curse in the first 10 seconds of a video. I'm still gonna censor it out. Oh, I'm still gonna censor it out because shit. Momoshiki. There we go. Easy censor. Momoshiki. Oh shit, Momoshiki. Oh my god. Are we gonna get Teen Borushiki? Oh my god, we're about to. God. And let me zoom in if I can. Library, media effects, controls. I gotta put controls up here. It's been a minute since I actually edited a video. I am so washed, it's not even funny. Cut that out. Click on this. Let's zoom in. God, are we gonna get Teen Borushiki? Oh, let's make the text a little smaller too. Oh shit, Momoshiki. Oh my god. Are we gonna get Teen Borushiki? Oh my god, we're about to see Borushiki, bro. We're going to see Teen Borushiki in this fight, bro. Alright, we're back. Boruto chapter 36, titled Parental Love. Yeah, it's been a minute since I last uploaded on YouTube. I do have a few videos ready to be uploaded soon. Don't you worry, I know I haven't uploaded in a minute. We have a lot of videos to catch up on, especially with this channel. I know it's been a minute, so we're gonna get back to it. But right now, we're gonna read the new chapter, chapter 36. Last time we left off, Kawaki did shut down Kashin Koji. He did teleport. 36. Last time we left off, Kawaki. All right, let's try to actually find the panels. Boruto chapter. Last chapter was 35. So if we can find a colored panel of that, of Kawaki turning off. Kawaki turning off Kashin Koji, that'd be cool. Wait, are they still doing the Boruto colored manga? Let me check that. Yo, what's good, Vex? How you doing, bro? It's been a minute since we last talked. Hope you doing well, dog. For real, hope you doing well. What's good, Vex? My boy Vex Raptor. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, pics. That's Koji. And let's drag this bitch in. Put him right there. Oh, this brings me back. Brings me all the way back. Wheel. Do I? Yeah. Pop that bitch. Oh, it's been a minute. Last time we left off, Kawaki did. And now we do a. Oh, I forgot. All my transitions got deleted. They're not even here. So I think. Let me do a push. Transitions video. I can do a cross dissolve. That's pretty easy. Additive dissolve and cross dissolves are easy. Let me put the cross zoom in. I don't like clock white. What's page turn? How does that work? Oh, wait, hold on. Kawaki did shut down. Oh, wait, that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard. I like that. Let me use the page turn. And then it's like 10. Let me set the curl radius. Like, Kawaki did shut down Kashin Koji. He did teleport to him. And Amato seems like he's up to something, especially since they are working in cahoots. Kidnap Kashin Koji. Okay, let's set this blur. Fuck, man. I'm getting so much, like, I won't say nostalgia, but like PTSD, nostalgia, just from editing these videos. The long edits. Kawaki did, last time we left off, Kawaki did shut down Kashi. Let's make the edits, let me, with the radius, like 22. 22. We left off, Kawaki did shut down Kashin Koji. He did teleport to him, and Amato seems like he's up to something, especially since they are working in cahoots. Kidnap Kashin. Okay, now we have to get a... We need something that can cover the manga panels, because I do not want to get hit with the strike. It's gonna piss me off. Same thing with this. I feel like I have to cover this as well. Let's see. Do I just download some? Do I download like a black picture or something, and then set the opacity like 50? Let's do that. Black. Look at my dog, OG Ananobi. Black box. Alright. Black background. You know what? Let me just use like this guy's art. Shout out Jaden on Twitter. Felix McFelix. Actually, let me use this. Let me just use this. Barushiki. Yeah, effectively this is what it's gonna look like. I can't really show the manga panels because I do not want to get hit with the strike, so we kind of have to do it this way. I have to find a better... Soul cracked. Most of them, Kawaki is killed. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, Amato frees Koji from the cuffs. Alright, that isn't too bad. A lot of videos to catch up on, especially with this channel. Kidnap Kashin Koji. Yeah. Alright, let me... Add to cover the manga panels. Void. Welcome. Yeah, I can't believe Speed performed at the World Cup final. That's so crazy. That dude is everywhere, dog. Everywhere. Let's... Kidnap Kashin Koji. Yeah, that's right. I can't even guess your motive. I only care about one thing. This time Kidnap Kashikoji. Yeah, that's right. I can't even guess your motive. I only care about one thing. This task of yours better. Alright, I think that's good. As possible, just like you. That's good. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I think a lot of people have already caught on. I generally don't think it's for his daughter. At any rate, they about them. If they actually kill them, it would be Code. If Code kills these people, I ain't gonna lie, Code FC, you might have a new. It cannot be denied. Wait a minute. That's a bit. That's going a bit too far, isn't it? So yeah. Okay, I think that's good. Slaughter's walking into an alleyway. Here's Code's club mark. Code Caesar. Oh, okay. Let's see. No. Ada. Oh, that battle. Okay. No, like that could they. All right. That's good enough to me. Now let's export the video. Cause yeah, I think it's good enough. File. Let's see, videos. Boruto chapter 36. Reaction video full edit. All right. Actually, I think this is gonna be an easy edit. I'm not gonna lie, or easy render. Yeah, 7 minutes. Easy work. Easy work. Now I'm thinking, should I make the thumbnail? Yeah, should I make the thumbnail right now? Because that's what I'm wondering. You know what? Let's look for some pictures for the thumbnail. I really like this. I'm not gonna lie. I really like this. Honestly, yeah. Let's. Yeah, I gotta tweet more on these. I gotta tweet more on this account, bro. Yo, I be stuck on NBA Twitter so much. So much. I'll be stuck on NBA Twitter. I still don't understand how Twitch works. I'm gonna be real. No clue, bro. Actually, let me check how fast my internet is, because I did recently upgrade my internet. Internet speed test. Let's see how fast it's working. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. Yo, the reason why I wanted to stream more but I couldn't is because my speed was so slow. Dude, I was getting like 10 megabits per speed or whatever it's called. It was bad. It was so bad. So my bitrate seems pretty good. Here, let's. Yeah, you know what? Let's try to make the thumbnail right now. Shouldn't be too hard. Paint.net. I need to get my face. I've never edited my face on a thumbnail before, so this is gonna look really weird. It's gonna look very weird. 1280 by 720. Open. You know what? I don't feel like doing a thumbnail right now. I don't feel like experimenting that shit. I'll do it tomorrow. Let's just game right now. I just wanted to play some college football, and we'll end tonight. That'll be all for tonight's stream. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Actually, let's see what's going on actual Twitch. Ah, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Seeing a streamer you was so crazy. It was so crazy, man. Like that shit's like mad inspiring. Even though like I'm not an IRL streamer, I don't want to be. Um, I do want to do shit. Um, I do want to do stuff related. I just want to stream more, honestly. And I know I just wanted to pick back up content in general because YouTube I just been so down and out, and it's like so annoying. Yeah, I'll just do the I'll do this tomorrow. Not gonna lie. Let's yeah, let's load up some college football. Fuck it. I already got everything saved that I wanted, so. Uh, gaming. Oh, let me change the category on Twitch. Oh, it's called EA Sports College Football. EA Sports College Football. There we go. There we go. Now I can finally relax. Oh man. I was supposed to stream Road to Glory, but because the most annoying part is, my internet was so bad, so I had to when I bought my like a Wi-Fi node, it was like 150 bucks, but my internet went from like I showed it earlier, it went from like 10 speeds to like 150, and like now I finally have the ability to stream. Before it was like, because even earlier, like yesterday when I was streaming, even with the new internet, my internet went out. My stream went down. Excuse me. So sometimes it's very finicky because my room, unlike the rest of the house, it's a dead zone Wi-Fi spot. So sometimes the Wi-Fi isn't even nothing. It doesn't pick up the Wi-Fi.
At the confluence of the three rivers is Acrisure Stadium.
All right, let's see.
Offense changing the play. Could be an alley. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Looking to throw on first down.
Starting
to feel a little pressure.
Slide.
Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down. And
Man,
he
they
got two
always
of those
hurt,
on
bro.
that one. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll go to the counter, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Time to take a shot.
Oh, oh my, oh, what
It's
the hell?
incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often.
What the
from this
fuck is
guy at
that?
Second down.
No, that was crazy.
Couldn't
That
make
was
the
crazy.
connection last time. Let's see if
That
they
was
throw it
insane,
again.
bro.
From the gun, running back on the move. Not much there on the run. He gets one
Boy,
to the 31.
what? That was a.
The big fella
I thought he was
in
gonna
the
catch that
middle,
pretty
those
easily,
defensive
not gonna lie,
tackles, they go
guys.
such a long way in deciding and really
that
stopping
bitch
the
on
other
slant.
team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Got the back
Yeah,
over
we're gonna
the
get the
middle.
field goal.
They
Fuck it.
stop him well short of the marker.
Oh, we're
It's
going
fourth
for it.
down
Okay,
from the
fine.
27. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, looking to pass. Snagged out of the air.
Oh, we got it.
They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off. They'll run it from the gun. Might have a chance. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. The Hurricanes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. This time he wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Ah, that
Great
did not
job
work.
on the containment end.
That did not
Tackling,
work.
They stop him for no gain. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass.
Ah,
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down.
What?
And they'll
He's
come out
hurt?
to check on him. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to
For
the
the
end
lob.
zone.
oh, there we go. He beat him.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. He got
Not my
it
wide
beat
receiver.
down in
My
bounds.
wide receiver one got hurt, bro. That's
How do you take
annoying.
the crowd out of
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give on the inside.
Good blocking.
Oh, he's got some space. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. So they
Wow,
move
my
the
main
sticks
guy
on
got
the
injured.
run.
That's
Let's see
so
what they do
annoying.
with this one. Looking downfield on 1st down.
What a
Put it where
catch.
only his man
Oof.
could get it, and gave him enough room to get the foot down. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Hand off from the shotgun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
Damn.
And the Hurricanes
My
have
Solano was
pushed it
tripping,
inside
bro.
the 20.
They are
They'll
tripping.
move the tight end. The handoff as they run the counter play here. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math.
Touchdown.
Looking for the end zone. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Miami. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Rock.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Oh my God! Oh,
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver.
I got destroyed. Holy shit!
One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
Bro, you can't go through the hole.
Into the pile,
You
maybe
can't just
got
stand
one. He
behind
stopped
somebody.
at the
Come on,
21.
dog.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Going with the counter play here. Runs through the tackle. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Mueller. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Canes have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him.
Nope,
Puts
you're not
it
gonna
out
get
of
me.
the air. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
There you go, hit the hole.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Canes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. To the air on 1st down. He lobs one high down the
There we go.
left side.
Touchdown.
He makes a grab.
Not the one.
So close to that end zone. He can
Damn.
almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
I knew I got him
Got
beat.
him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Making side adjustments here.
There goes the blitz.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
There we go. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Canes.
Easy work. Light work.
Fitted it. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1.
I'm not running a speed option, dog. Just run it straight down the middle.
Picked
I
up
can't
2
take a
yards
sack.
on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the back.
There we go.
Just enough space to
We're
create some
overtime.
breathing room. He's got it up to the 12.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll try to run
Good
for it.
pancake.
Nice move there.
That'd be blocking. Wow.
Gets it out past the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a 1st down as this offense tries to put together a long drive. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen.
That did not work.
The defense.
I'm getting pulled. Oh, they just pulled me from wildcat. Okay, fine. I hate when they do shit like that.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Let's set him on a post.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Damn. Oh, I
And
hit
the
B
misconnection
open.
on 3rd down.
I'll be ball watching. I can never be a QB in real life. I would Dennis get picked every time.
Hands it off on the counter. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first down.
Oh, look at this running.
Grass. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
That's a nice looking run, man, and what a legacy here when you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. And this guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
Oh, that's not a good throw. Oh, fuck. I always do that. I totally forgot. I always throw picks, bro. I throw so many picks. I only throw a pick a game. It's annoying. Shit, man.
The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Keep it on the ground. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The Hurricanes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to it. Turning it on. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Snap to the back. Rush is on him.
Good, yeah.
That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on first down and couldn't pull it off.
Good throw away.
Up on 2nd and a long way to go. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Oh, shit.
The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Of course, just when I'm about to throw it. Just when I'm about to throw it. Oh my god. Just as you're about to turn it, I was throwing that bitch.
The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's caught. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a 1st down, and they've got to show this urgency.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
The Canes will go ahead and call that 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Using his feet to buy time. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Copeland. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. Looking downfield on first down. Fires quickly. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. The Hurricanes will call their 3rd timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Got his man. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's...
Damn, we missed a field goal.
Great place to start for this offense. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They're going to run it. They didn't get a push at all on that.
I'll do it.
There'll be no gain on the play.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
He's got it on the move. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season, like spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
214 close. 214 close.
Off the play fake.
Oh.
They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately...
Touchdown, Hurricane! And they add 6 more to the... They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Trying to set up the screen. Brought down at the 20. It's a first down as this offense tries to get something going from deep in its own territory. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Hurricanes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got his man. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. The Canes are moving quickly down the field. The give to the right. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. After losing a couple on that last play, here's second and 12. Back to pass. Got a man in the middle. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. And the Canes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. So now it's second and long. Now on the counter. There's a little room there. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Following the play, there is a Pitt Panther slow to get up. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end now in motion.
Oh, I was about to throw
Always
it.
a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Canes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. To the air on first down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They're dealing with a second and long. Leaves it with the back. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Hurricanes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He's got the tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Here's the pressure. And the incomplete pass. They'll play it safe and try for 3. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the upright. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads to the wideout.
Ooh.
And his throw is incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Turns it loose.
Oh.
Picked off. What a play to set him
No,
up.
that's BS. That's
They really
BS.
have room to operate on
That
the
was
return,
that
but
was
he
stupid. That was so stupid. That was a bad throw for me, but still. Oh.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. They're setting up the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Always impressive to grind through in the late season and get a solid victory, and now it just keeps rolling as we turn our attention to what's in store for next week. Setting up the screen. Breaks into the open. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Handoff from the gun. There's some room. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Damn.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
They get sacked again.
And this defense goes back. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt hits ground at the 2.
Why am I still playing? Finish the game, bro.
Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Looking down the middle. The short hands. It's Mueller. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
You just love seeing your leaders and your best players punctuate the season, right? This quarterback, one of the best in the nation. We knew that. He threw for over 300 yards a week ago. He does it again in this game, too, and that's why a lot of people...
Why are you going on the outside?
Not only to go to New York City, but to have a real shot of taking...
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll run it again. Breaks the tackle. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And this defense and their team, honestly, has just built some momentum here in this 4th quarter, man. And I'm interested to see this offense and if they can respond, if they can be physical, if they can run the football, they can make some plays here in this 4th quarter.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He might want another play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Snags it over the middle. Maybe a crease. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Canes will have it 1st and 10. Give to the back. Got enough for the 1st. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense.
Wait, we're not going to need the ball?
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Right back to the well. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows their defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Runs through a man, and he might have space. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. From the gun. Got his man out of the backfield. Could not make his way to the corner. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Touchdown, Miami! And the punishment has been... Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated in certain...
Damn, only have 2 energy. Good. Alright, let's play this game on stream. Alright, it feels good.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Finding some room. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They'll run it on the counter. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
What a throw.
Left side. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, he's got a chance.
That's a touchdown. Easy one.
And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown.
Great blocking.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Looking for an open area to his left. Can't make the connection to pressure there.
He's gonna drop the ball?
Timing.
Damn, bro.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Just ran him over. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to take off. Ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it.
I
They
slid.
get that turnover.
Nah, bro, that's BS. That's BS. I literally slid. The animation didn't register. Okay, they didn't score, so it doesn't matter.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved.
All right, okay, I got it.
And the screen pass is effective. The run to the left. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here.
All right. Okay.
Direct snap. The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. That they can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stayed tight on them. If I'm this offense, it's on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stayed tight on them. If I'm this offense, it's on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stayed tight on them. If I'm this offense, it's on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stayed tight on them. If I'm this offense,
Where's the sound coming from? Where's the sound coming from? Where's the sound coming from? That's weird. That's weird. That's weird.
run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. Ready to fire from the pistol. The lone back's got it. Fighting off the defender. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Gets it to him on the screen. Past the 45. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Hurricanes come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Looking to the big tight end. It's picked off, and that's number 10.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this. Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this. So well for this team early.